She carried her father's bag to school. By the end of the day, 2 teenagers were dead. She never touched the trigger. So why was she wearing handcuffs? This is the bag. This is the story of 15-year-old Amaya Ramirez. Like many teenagers beginning high school, Amaya wasn't looking for trouble. She was looking for acceptance, a place to belong, someone to notice her, someone to call her friend. Because no matter how confident someone looks, every teenager wants to feel accepted. Her older cousins, Nathan and Megan, already had everything she thought she wanted. Students knew their names, teachers knew their names, even the streets knew their names. To Amaya, they weren't troublemakers, they were family, and family was supposed to protect you. What Amaya didn't understand was that sometimes the people we love the most can lead us the farthest from where we belong. Her mother, attorney Miriam Ramirez, recognized the warning signs almost immediately.
You know you can talk to me about anything, right?
She had spent years standing inside courtrooms, watching young lives disappear behind prison doors. Some of those lives belonged to complete strangers. Others belonged to her own family. Her late husband, Officer Mateo Ramirez, loved them too. He coached Nate, played basketball with him, took him fishing, helped him with homework. He never treated him like someone who couldn't change. He treated him like a son. But Nate wanted nothing to do with a police officer. He would laugh and say, "I don't mess with pigs." Nate chose to admire someone else, his father, Virgil Jackson, a man serving life in prison for double homicide. Most people saw prison as the end of a life. Nate saw it as something to live up to. Then came the day. Everything changed. It didn't begin with violence. It began with words, an argument, a few insults, a few posts on social media, pride, egos, the need to prove who was tougher. Before long, a fight was planned after school. That morning, Nathan asked Amaya for one small favor.
Bring Uncle Mateo's old black duffel bag.
One of the last things she had left of her father. She asked him why.
Don't worry about it,
he said. She was carrying a memory. She didn't realize she was carrying a tragedy. After school, students gathered behind the school. Phones were recording. Some came to cheer, some came to laugh, some just didn't want to miss the drama. Nobody expected to witness a nightmare. Nathan slowly unzipped the bag, reached inside, and pulled out Officer Mateo's personal handgun. In one terrible moment, everything changed. One shot, then another. 2 young lives were lost. The crowd scattered. The phones kept recording, and Amaya stood frozen. Not because she had done something violent, because she couldn't believe what she had just seen. Minutes later, police officers placed handcuffs on Nathan, on Megan, and on Amaya. One bad decision had placed a good kid beside 2 murder suspects. Inside the courtroom, attorney Miriam Ramirez did what she had always done. She searched for the truth. Every text message, every phone call, every conversation, every piece of evidence revealed the same thing. Amaya wasn't a gang member. She wasn't a killer. She was a frightened 15-year-old girl trying to fit in. The court agreed. Amaya was given another chance. Nathan and Megan were not. As deputies escorted them away, Nathan turned back one final time. The pride was gone. The image was gone. Only regret remained. He quietly looked at Amaya and said,
Uncle Mateo would have been proud of you.
Then he added,
Don't end up like us.
Later that afternoon, Tanya blamed everyone, the schools, the gangs, the streets, the music, the police, everyone except herself. That's when Miriam finally spoke the words she had carried for years.
Every time they got in trouble, you had me rescue them. Every suspension, every arrest, every probation hearing, every second chance. You had me rescue them. We grew up under the same roof, the same mother, the same rules. I chose responsibility. You chose rebellion. Violence may be everywhere. It's in music. It's in movies. It's online. But none of those things are parents. We are.
Then she said the one thing neither sister could escape.
I couldn't save Mateo from a bullet. I couldn't save Virgil from prison. And I can't save Nathan and Megan from the choices they made.
For the first time, Tanya stopped making excuses. She started accepting responsibility. Moments later, Amaya quietly walked into the room. She wrapped her arms around her aunt. Tanya held her tightly. "I'm sorry, Maya." Amaya smiled through her tears.
I know.
After a long silence, Tanya laughed through the tears. Amaya smiled. Tanya wiped her eyes. Sometimes, healing doesn't begin with forgetting. It begins with choosing differently. The bag never made a choice. The gun never made a choice. Nathan did. Megan did. Amaya made a choice too. She chose the wrong people, but unlike many others, she was given the opportunity to choose again, because every choice carries something. Some carry consequences. Some carry hope. The question is, what are you carrying?
In a world that won't slow down, every scar tells a story. Every tear has left its mark, but broken isn't who I am. It's only where I've been. They don't know every battle I've survived. They don't see the strength I hold inside. I still believe there's a light